I love you, baby. Do that again. But if it's quite all right, I need you, baby. And on a lonely night, I love you, baby. So please when I say, oh, pretty Gila. And if it's quite all right, I'll name you Twyla. And we'll enjoy the night. And we will love you crawling on my belly. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my lizard from you. You're just heaven to touch. I want to bite you so much. And I thank God I'm alive. And I fly Gila. It's Gila. It's Gila. It's the paw that stops the world, Gila. It's a monster that's a Gila in a little, in a hall. A monster in a hero. All right, everybody, I know what got into me. I got a little out of my mind there, my Gila-loving friend. How are you? Hey, it's Giant Gila Monster. Since we've done nothing but sing dumb junk since we came on. Hey, is that a lizard on your shoulder, or are you just glad to see me? That's one that's often said. Hey, Logan's here, everybody. There's the Loganator. How are you, Logan?
Doing very well.
You ever heard that one? Hey, is that a lizard on your shoulder? You just glad to see me?
Once or twice.
I bet you have, my friend. Look at him. Look at him. He's willing to admit it. Hey, welcome to Chiller Theater. We have Dr. Moreau. Go ahead. Say what you got to say here. You got something special.
Mr. Wheeler.
Mr. Wheeler.
I think he looks like Gargamel from the Smurfs.
Gargamel. You know, the fact is, Dr. Moreau, you know about more weird junk than ever. You know what I'm saying? Flow. Hey, everybody, hi. We're back on Chiller Theater. I'm Ned Dead. This is Dr. Moreau. How are you, Dr. Moreau?
I'm mighty fine.
Hey, Dr. Moreau and I were doing some... Get over here 1 minute now. Get over here 1 minute. You know what? Dr. Moreau and I were spending some quality time watching a movie, just him, me, and my paw. You know, and we're enjoying ourselves. It's kind of a family thing. I said to Paul, Paul, you want to watch yourself a movie? Paul said, heck yeah, I do. You know that, boy. And I said, give me a Gila 5, baby. You know, when I said, Paul, you sure you want to watch Giant Gila Monster? Paul said, heck yeah, boy, I sure do. I love that movie, you know that. And I'll tell you what, as long as you made this dumb thing, we may as well use it on every... Wait, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, poke me with that tail again. That was a very unusual... See if you can... Not into the nose, though. That would be bad. Hey, again, Giant Gila Monster, we both love this movie. There's a lot of good stuff.
It's one of my favorites.
So get ready. Good things are about to happen. Now go ahead. Let's say goodnight to you from my paw. She's... I can't even control it. The song that he was singing to himself in the garage there. Okay?
While the DJ's sleeping off his
While the DJ's sleeping. Yeah. He actually, the lyric, she swings whenever I bring her things. Now, friends, if you ever tried to write a song, she swings whenever I bring her things. That is the stupidest lyric in the history of, I believe, it doesn't get a lot dumber than that. You know what I'm saying?
Don Sullivan.
No.
He was an Elvis wannabe.
Unbelievable.
He's got a song coming up called the Mushroom Song, which you cannot miss. You cannot go nowhere.
Well, and you can't help but miss it, or not miss it, because it's like 28 minutes long, so it'll be a lot of fun. Also, coming up, rarely does our town get mentioned in a movie that we show.
That's true.
Prepare yourself. Coming up here, get ready for it.
That's true.
You are actually going to hear our town mentioned in our movie. I believe that's a first right here on Chiller Theater. Hey, everybody, we're back. Doc having a little problem there. You all right, Doc?
Did you know that the monster in the movie playing the Gila Monster is actually a beaded lizard?
It's not a Gila Monster?
I don't really know what that is, though.
Did they dress it? Because
this is not a Gila Monster either.
No, I know. But, again, we're going to...
This is a spider lizard.
Oh! He totally bagged me on that one. Rarely, and I have some nasal clingosity here. Oh,
Spider lizard.
That was nice. You bagged me so bad, dude. I was completely unaware there. That one got me. If you did a replay on that one, if we had a slow-mo on that, you would catch me completely shocked at what just occurred.
Somebody must TiVo this thing out there.
Yeah, if you got TiVo and you can play slow-mo, baby, I'm going to go...
Sorry about that.
Have you ever take a shot of this? Have you ever blown your nose in the wind? That's what happened to me, I'm afraid.
Don't be tugging on Superman's cape either.
Right. Don't blow your nose into the wind. Oh. Jim Croce. Well, I'll tell you, while he was here, a spectacular bunch of music. I couldn't stand Jim Croce. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. Just never been a big Jim Croce fan. Godsmack? Yes. Jim Croce? No. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Hey, Josh. I want to give a little shout out quick to Shug Fisher. He's the guy that's playing Old Man Harris. You just heard him singing, I hate the ground you walk on, little darling. He was the Pecos Pest in a famous Tom and Jerry cartoon. He sang, Froggy going a courtin'.
Go ahead, how'd that go again?
Froggy came a courtin', he did right. Crambo. Froggy came a courtin', he did right. That was Shug Fisher, uncredited, but he was the Pecos Pest.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Murrow. All right, the song Laugh Children Laugh, the horrible song that he sang to the child or whatever, you know what I mean, before. And now I have to say, friends, Laugh Children Laugh makes me want to absolutely either cry or just slap that guy. You know what I'm saying?
You saw what it did to the Gila Monster. He can't wait to get at that little ukulele or whatever it is. What is he playing?
It's not a ukulele. I believe it's a small banjo. I mean, do you have a little instrument?
I tried to approximate.
Do you have a little instrument? You're a big dude. I'm surprised. Oh, there you go. Nice. Bring out your little instrument. Let me touch it one time. Let me see it. No, hold on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Much like the performance in the actual movie, unfortunately.
Lord said laugh, children laugh.
I would have taken the thing and just pounded him over the head with it. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? I think I saw my parents' Rambler out there in the parking lot. A little toy Rambler.
Hey, kids, the latest in dining. It's Gila Bits. That's right, everybody. You know what I'm talking about? That's
Dave's good eating.
Yeah, automatic lunch right there.
Nitro glazed Gila.
Well, it all comes back to earth there. You know what I'm saying? Because, all of the crazy, the whole movie was about cars, as far as I could tell. It was like a weird... I get kind of crazy when you say that kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about, though? But then it all finally came to roost. I mean, that one, what are you grooming me? Go ahead, I dare you to bite one of the little pieces that, didn't you wonder what the monkeys stopped? What the monkeys, I was eating them cheese sticks. That's what they always said, when they Anchor Foods, and Appleton made those delicious mozzarella sticks, and they always say that you don't want to order those on a date, because here you are, like on a date, and you take a bite of one, and the whole hunk of cheese flies around, wraps around your wrist, and then eventually, I end up wearing my food far too often. All right, everybody, come on next week. We got the Quatermass movie, Enemy from Space.
It's my anniversary.